You know, I started off realizing I was going to do a video on Clean India in Niv, who I had a meeting with, and he'd been away, so I got him up to speed. FoundUps literally is changing by leaps and bounds on a daily basis. The folks that are coming and uniting behind FoundUps is just, it's humbling. Humbling. And Badri, I'm humbled by your participation. And I hope for us to have more in-depth discussions. This first meeting was me kind of vomiting FoundUps all over you. Hope you'll digest it and clean yourself off. And we get to work. Badri is this amazing guy. I've actually made him the big B for my book. So he's going to be the lead on my book. I've got to tell my ghostwriter that he's still my ghostwriter, but I am delegating kind of the control and everything on its development with Badri. And Badri knows people like Rifkin and works with governments and everything else, and he's going to be a byline, Michael J. Trout with Badri, right? His byline. Because it's important to basically position myself as an authority, as the, on the vision of the blockchain. And that's the whole point of the book. It's to become like a diametrics for the blockchain and for FoundUps without any of the bullshit. And to become a roadmap to social capitalism. So we're building the manual. But, all right, moving on. I've got a UI, our lead UI, UIX developer. I always mess that up because the U's and the I's and the X, the UI or whatever. I'm dyslexic, remember that. He's going to be launching, I said, hey, I've got a project for you. And I pitched him this idea of Clean India, where this misfit of a kid, think of what's called Slumlord Millionaire type kid, even worse, like a Dumber and Dumber type, right? He ends up basically cleaning his street, and he goes from being basically the village idiot, the town idiot, to winning the girl of his dreams, right? Living the life, has a nice little house, has a fountain. You see him and he cleans all of India. So be looking out for that. It's going to be really cool. Now, hopefully, this is the kind of video that I need help with from Kong and others, which I wrote this morning, is how do I turn these videos for FoundUps into viral messages? So I know these guys are into chasing pussy, having parties, sticking their face in the breast. I mean, these are all the things I was into too when I was their age. But I'm hoping that I can direct their attention to a little bit more concerning and evolve their paradigm from one of pure hedonistic debaucherism to saving our planet with FoundUps and helping FoundUp videos go viral and having them part of the team so these videos that we do will be virals for FoundUps. That's their purpose. Undaodu, guys, Kong, and your team at Project Go, your success was provided to you by Undaodu to work with me. Let me just tell you. And you may resist that, but that is the fact. I'm just telling you, I'm the blockchain Shadu. I see the parts that I need, and I need your part. So I guarantee if you will spend a little time looking into me and looking at all my videos and what I'm doing, then the Project Go guys and the pickup, whatever it is, line. God, I wish I was your age again. God. I miss those years. And that's why it took me 10 years to graduate from Florida State, or 8 years to graduate from Florida State University. 8 years. 8 years, baby. So I spent 8 years in one of the most amazing pussy-filled establishments. And thank God I don't have kids everywhere. It's surprising because with my wife, I had sex one time pretty much and she got pregnant. So, but I did dream about her. 6 months in a relationship with a woman that I thought I was going to spend my life with, Laura Gibbs. I love you. You will always be. A shout out to Laura Gibbs. And you'll always be a soulmate of mine. And Sherry Malarkey, another soulmate of mine. And Michelle, when I was 8. God, I loved you so much. Wherever you are, Michelle. And Palma de Mallorca. And Susan. I had 2 girlfriends. hey, don't hate me. I was just the king of the class. Dyslexic. I was also the clown of the class. Guy in the corner. But, oh, and Alex. Oh my God, Alex, when I was in high school. I love you too. The women I've loved. And thank God every one of you scorned me, kicked me out, and did not fall in love with me, because otherwise I would not be here today doing found ups. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I understand now. Oh, wow. And Sherry Malarkey, who actually lives just down the street from my dad's house and has 3 amazing boys, and has an amazing husband. Now, with Sherry, I used to actually travel all the way down to Crystal River to knock on her window to talk to her, because I loved her that much. I used to write her poetry from college. And I wish I had the poetry still, but I wrote amazing poetry. Well, I thought I did. Probably wasn't. I don't know if she actually sent them back to me at one point. I guess when she got married to Jason. But God, Sherry, every time I see you, I would have, as Red Noses said, I would have eaten garbage for you, and a lot more. But now I'm enlightened. I have control. That's right. One of the cool things about enlightenment, you don't have a sex drive anymore, which is a good thing. It doesn't do you any good, have that sex drive. So anyway, what am I talking about? Hey, ohayou gozaimasu. Neighborhood. So, oh wow. Headed back. Hope you enjoyed this talk. I don't know what you're going to call it. Trout confesses his sexual exploits. And, oh yeah, Kong. I guess I'm doing a video for you. Undaodu. I'm sending you the Undaodu. It's going to corrupt you, and you're going to contact me. Undaodu. See, I'm trying to use my magical powers, which I know I don't have any, but we can pretend, right, Kong? You are following under the spell of the Undaodu. Ethereum, and the poop, diarrhea sprouting, unicorn. it is. It's like this diarrhea rainbow shooting out of it. Fucking hey, Vitalik. You are a strange person, Vitalik Buterin, or whoever designed this. Actually, I know who designed this, and there's a video of me kissing him, and it may go viral one day. So I'm putting it out there right now. Don't have anything on me. I will kiss a guy. I have no problem with that at all.